I think I've had to do this on a separate video. So this is a feminine reading, so I'm having a funny 5 minutes. So this is a feminine for October. So we've got mice, we've got love language, tower, the house, labyrinth, stork, sun, compass, seduction, eternal. Okay, so let's clarify these messages. The feminine, this is for October connection, twin flames. So it's ended up as a 2-part video because I pressed the wrong button. Oh dear. No good with technology. So the first message is mice, which is worry, anxiety, stress, and constant niggle and loss. So not in a good place, feminines, right now. We're coming into October. Let's see. We've got the world. So it is the beginning. The world came up in the masculine's reading. So you are going to leave these feelings behind. There's going to be a new beginning in your life. A new cycle starting. We've got social, love language, social media, text or calls. So you could be getting a message from your masculine, I'm feeling right now. And we've got the magician. So you're manifesting this. You're manifesting this back into your life, this connection. You know, you're wanting to hear from your masculine. And you've got all the skills needed to manifest this back in. And then we have the tower, which is ambition, education, going within, and spiritual growth. So there could have been a tower moment in your life, okay? So let's get, so I've got 3 of swords. So yeah, there's been heartbreak. There's been heartbreak for you, bless you. There's heartbreak, you know, very much upset over this situation. You've been working on yourself, you know, going within, doing that healing work. You've got 4 of coins. So yeah, you're holding on to what you've got. You don't feel in a place of giving at this time because of that heartbreak. You're holding on maybe to your emotions. I know it says coins, but I feel it's your emotions. You're holding on, you're holding back because of this heartbreak in the past. And then we've got house, moving in together. So we've got the 6 of wands. So that is about a victory. So at some point you could have this victory of your masculine. You know, this is being the couple that live together maybe, and having that stability in your life. You know, having that, you know, peace of being a couple, you know, having that reunion, having that union moving forward. And then we've got labyrinth, twists and turns, no shortcuts to your destination. And we've got the lovers here. So yes, I do feel there's going to be a reconciliation here. I didn't see it so positive in the masculine reading, but as I say, the feminine is manifesting this. And yes, there's been twists and turns in your connection, but you want to manifest this connection back. And it's coming up there. So then we've got stork. Upgrades, evolution and family. So some of you feminines, I feel, are wanting to start a family. And, you know, that's why you manifested your masculine back in. Because you want to start a family. You know, time may be ticking for you to have that stability. And you want that home and family moving forward. And then we have the sun. So confidence, courage, success, happiness. So there's happiness here coming in. You know, we've got you moving in together, starting a family. The lovers is here. The sun is here. It's all looking good. Happiness. We've got, let's clarify the sun. So we've got the 6 of cups. Yeah, so reconciliations and, you know, someone from your past coming back to reconnect with you. So that's looking very positive. And then we've got compass, guidance, goals and direction. So you know, you're looking for guidance maybe, you know, from spirit and the divine as to which way you go forward. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune, so things are turning in your favour. We can see that very positively. Okay, things are turning very much in your favour. Then we got seduction, romantic surprises, passion, encounters and deep intimacy. So you could be, you know, having this with your masculine. And we've got the Death card. So again, it's new beginnings. You know, the Death card is the end of a cycle, and it obviously straight after an ending is a new beginning. So there's a new beginning coming in there for you. And you want that intimacy with your masculine. You want to be, you know, the person he comes to and wants that intimacy with. And we've got eternal, the heart and soul ties that bind. So we've got the Emperor. So that is the divine masculine. You know, he's doing his work. You know, he's done his work, and he's going to be coming back to you as the Emperor in this connection. So that's beautiful. And he may see you as the Queen of Wands at this time. Somebody very independent, someone passionate, you know, somebody in their own power, you know, and he finds you very obviously desirable, and he wants to come forward to you. So let's get some further messages. Yeah, he wants that sensual, sexual bliss, as do you, feminines. But feminines, you could be going through this dark night of the soul. We have the Three of Swords there. You know, you're going through some difficult times right now. So you will come out the other side of it. There's been a lack of spiritual growth, maybe, because you're doing this healing work, or trying to heal this broken heart. And, you know, maybe you feel your masculine wasn't awake to spirit, wasn't awake to this connection. But you have unconditional love for yourself and your masculine moving forward. You've been working on this. You've been working on this for yourself. There could be attachments here, codependent neediness issues, which obviously need dealing with. There could be a lack of trust here. You may not be trusting your masculine. He may not be trusting you. But you want to talk things through. You want to be together. So there is that, you know, wish to come back together, because we had the love language. So there's a wish to communicate. And you're gaining wisdom and clarity at this time. So what else have we got for feminine? Yeah, you want to feel fulfilled. You want to feel radiant, positive and hopeful moving forward. And as we saw, some of you want a family with your masculines. Some of you could be acting immature, or have been acting in an immature way. At some point, not taking responsibility for your part in this connection. There could be addictions here, codependencies we saw. So these are things that need to be worked on. Some of you could be star seeds, and this, you know, your masculine could also be a star seed. I feel there's a lot of these in these connections. You could be very generous in nature, very giving, and your masculine sees you as this sort of person, and you like to help others. And you're being creative. You know, your creative spark has been ignited. You could be painting, drawing, poems, you know, whatever it is you like to create. You're doing that. You're focusing your energy in a creative way. So you've gained a lot of wisdom over the years. You know, you've learned a lot of lessons through life experience, basically. And you want to be that sensual lover. You want to give and receive pleasure and love with your masculine. So what messages have we got here for him? So you're saying you don't want to date anyone else. You want your masculine, just your masculine. Please don't give up on me. I will never let you go. So you're finding it hard to let go of this connection. It was love at first sight. I'm filled with guilt and regret over what happened between us. So, you know, something's gone down here that, you know, you regret. I'm haunted by your voice, and I hear you talk with me constantly. Do you hear me? So, you know, if you're connecting on the 5D, you could be hearing that. I crave you in the kinkiest, dirtiest ways. Only you can satisfy my ravenous, depraved hunger. So you're really missing that sexual, sensual intimacy. You make me so damn horny. Everything about you turns me on. So yeah, you're really feeling quite aroused right now. I feel you breathing on me and touching me astrally. You get me so high. So, you know, you have these intimate moments on the 5D, and you're really missing it in the 3D. You want it in the 3D with your masculine. So you want to hear the sound of his voice. You're missing the sound of his voice. You'd like to have long phone calls with him into the night. You feel it's such a deep connection, and you want to know all about each other. You want that intimacy. As we said, that's come up a lot, because you love and desire your masculine. You know, either one of you could have blocked or ghosted the other. You know, there's been no contact for some time, I feel, but you're planning, you want to make plans to meet again. We saw that with the Magician. You want to manifest that back in, and you want to have good times, date nights, fun evenings in his good company, and you want to have those deep kisses, you know, and which, you know, those feelings you have for each other, to express it. And you're daydreaming about him because you find him so cute and sexy. And you want to have a honeymoon, you want to go away on a holiday, not necessarily a marriage, but some of you maybe, and go away for an exotic, sexy holiday. And you want to send each other naughty, sexy texts. Because you want this love, this togetherness with your masculine. So what else do you want to say to him? There is something that happens when our eyes connect. Our souls are merging once again before we forget. When I look into your eyes, the colours change. Is it a reflection of mine, or are we lost somewhere else in time? And your eyes, the window to your soul, they're so beautiful, I fall into them. They have a luminous glow. You are the only man I want at this point in my life. But if you do not want me to be your wife, let me move on. There will be no strife. Let me love you for the rest of your days. I promise not to break you. That I promise, as that is not my way. I have so much love to give, and I want to give it to you now. I want to show you all I have, so much, and how. Remember me as the one who knew you as no one else could, but I'm not making you do anything because of a should. Cover me with kisses from my head to my toes. Show me that you miss me, 'cause this I know. Baby, believe me when I tell you this. I love you forever and I want to be your bliss. So there's a lot of passion and desire here from the feminines. She loves his eyes. You know, she feels that deep connection with him. Something about his eyes. Obviously, your souls connect through the eyes. And she's really missing that physical intimacy. So let's get some final messages for the feminine. Wow, we've got proposal here. Spiritual knowledge. So you're both gaining in spiritual knowledge, I feel, right now. There could have been toxic behaviours in this connection before. And you're developing skills. And you want to take a stand in this connection. Because you feel this soulmate connection. But there is a fear, you know, that you won't see your masculine again. But you want that intimacy, we saw that. Because you feel it's the love of a lifetime. So they're your messages, that's the feminine messages. I'm sorry it ended up as a two-part video. But check out the masculines for their energies for October. And I will see you in my next video. Many blessings, take care.